All right, so the flyweight goat Tatsuro Taira is going to be fighting Alex Perez this weekend, and I'm going to kind of give a prediction and breakdown for it. But I just really wanted to talk about some of the fights on the card and Tatsuro Taira because honestly, this guy one of the greatest prospects in the flyweight division right now. And yeah, let me get into it. Let me know who you think is gonna win in the main event, whether it's Perez or Tyra. Obviously Tyra, but if you say Perez, you're delusional. Um, but yeah, also while you're down there, I appreciate if you like, subscribe. We just hit 150 subs, so thank you guys for 150 subs. That was crazy. The Assassin's Creed video that I did yesterday went absolutely still going crazy, but I really did not expect it to. I thought I was not going to do that well. And also, the Assassin's Creed fans, bro, these guys are so much nicer, bro. I think I said something wrong. I made a mistake. You know, no one disliked the video. No one said I should go back to UFC, bro. I swear to God, when I did a video on Pantoja, I said he lost to Moreno one time, because I don't know, I didn't like watch the fight. I got like that video had like 12 dislikes just because of that one word, bro. Like I literally said afterwards, I don't know. Like, but yeah, that was pretty funny. But I don't want to talk about Tatsuro Taira. Like I said, I do think he's gonna win against Perez. Just as a quick breakdown, I don't know Perez. I swear he's a grab. I swear he's a wrestler, bro. Also, I don't know why people are acting like Perez is like insane. What name five of these guys' fights, bro? I can name four, being Makayev Nicolau, because I watched those, and then Pantoja versus Figueiredo. When did that even happen? Like, bro, this guy's literally an NPC. I swear he just spawned in the UFC like when he fought Makayev. Like, no one even knows when this guy fought ever, bro. But Alex Perez, his boxing is good, but I think Tyra he's just a way better grappler, and his boxing is getting better as well. That KO last time, bro. Oh my god, that was just some beautiful stuff. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Tatsuro Taira, greatest striker in the sport now. Okay, that was that knockout on YouTube because I was rewatching all his fights. That's also another thing I want to talk about, bro. This guy's gotten so much better over the years. It's insane. But yeah, I think the grappling, obviously Tatsuro Taira has the advantage. Alex Perez, he got dominated on the ground by like the worst version of Makayev we've ever seen. You know, the guy came into the fight sick and then still got dominated by Alex Perez. I don't know how he did that, but yeah. In the striking, again, I don't, it's not like I think it's fairly equal. I think Perez is slightly better, obviously, but I think the threat of the takedown will probably play a part in this, and I think it'll be pretty equal on the feet. Also, Tatsuro Taira's boxing just is actually pretty good, so I do think he'll probably be fine on the feet. I don't think we're going to see a KO, but you know, we might, because Tatsuro Taira, again, great striker in the sport. I'm joking, obviously, because people are going to take this seriously. So yeah, I think Tatsuro Taira is probably going to win, maybe by a decision, but he might get sub in like the second round. But yeah, that's already it. That's my prediction for it. But what I want to talk about Tatsuro Taira, because bro, this guy, this guy is it. I just really like when you really think about it. This guy's only 23. He's pretty young, and he's pretty good. He has a pretty safe style. He doesn't really get hit too much. And yeah, this guy's he's just funny on the mic as well. Even though he doesn't even speak English, bro, he says the same thing every time, bro. But it's always funny. I don't know why. And also, bro, one thing I just realized, bro, why do people treat this guy like he's a kid? I was watching his post-fight interviews. Michael Bisping, the bloody translator, bro. All these guys are treating Tatsuro Taira like he didn't just nearly kill a guy, bro. Bro, he just knocked the guy out. His nose is like bleeding, and then they're like treating him like he's a little kid, bro. It's actually really funny to watch. But bro, his striking's gotten a lot better over the fights. Obviously, he has a lot of submissions. His wrestling is insanely good as well. A lot of pressure on the ground, a lot of good ground and pound as well. Especially in the flyweight division, I think he could get a title shot after being Alex Perez. Because if Steve Erceg can get it for knocking out, I don't even remember, is it Matt Schnell, bro? If he can get it for knocking out Matt Schnell, like I think Tatsuro Taira could, if he really like dominates Alex Perez, I think he could get a title shot. Because bro, if Makayev does not sub Manel Cap, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. The UFC might just cut him, bro. Like, if he wins a decision, they just might cut Makayev from the sport, and he'll never get the title shot. I don't know why. The UFC just hates Makayev. The fans hate Makayev. I don't know what he did, bro. Like Bedtime MMA said, bro. Makaev is the first guy ever to lose fans by winning a fight, bro. It's insane. Actually, no, Alger did that. Never mind. Makaev can't even have that. Anyway, so his life's just an L now. But yeah, with Tatsuro Taira, he's pretty young, so he could definitely be one of the best in the flyweight division. I think he could actually like be top 4. Again, I don't think he's gonna beat DJ's legacy, bro. Demetrius Johnson is actually just like, this guy's just like a 1 in a million, bro. There's no one ever gonna be like him again. This guy just actually loves MMA. Like, even in his podcast, you can tell this guy just loves fighting, bro. I don't think anyone's ever gonna be able to beat DJ. Because, like, bro, he's just so talented as well. This guy's just so good at every single martial art. And, yeah, and this guy had, like, one of the longest title defenses in the UFC. I can't remember if it's the longest or second longest. I think he got beat by Anderson Silva, but I can't remember. I think they're tied as well. But, you know, DJ's just also done a lot in the sport. But the thing is with DJ, like also Bedtime MMA said, bro, who did this guy defend against? He didn't defend against anyone good, bro. Or anyone that good. I'm not saying the people that he fought were bad. But, like, compared to now, like, even though flyweight division is kind of awful, but, like, he didn't really fight anybody that good or anybody memorable. Like, he has no, like, old-time wins. Obviously, kind of difficult when you're in the flyweight division. But, you know, like, that's the only problem with Demetrius Johnson is his, like, title defenses. They're kind of against, like, nobodies. So I think Tatsuro Taira, if he does somehow actually just turn into the greatest fighter in the sport, and, like, I've predicted this correctly, and he just goes there, knocks out Pantoja, just goes on a legendary run, dominant run, and he definitely could, because I'm not gonna lie, bro, the flyweight division, oh my god, bro, it's awful. He could definitely do it, but there are still some big names around. It's just they aren't that good. Like, I think Brandon Royval is one. He is pretty, like, well known, but he's just not very like, I'm not gonna say he's bad. He's obviously a great fighter, but, like, bro, what Pantoja did to him, bro, that's like one of the most disrespectful fights I've ever watched in my life. Like, he just laid on him for like an hour, not an hour, half an hour. Like, and he didn't do anything, bro. He couldn't do anything on the ground. Like, I know Pantoja's just a great wrestler, but you saw what Steve Usyk could get up and then he outboxed him. Like, Royval could not do that. Usyk is another good guy. I think he could definitely win the belt. Obviously, Tatsuro Taira outboxes him, outgrapples him, you know, subs him in like 10 seconds into the fight. But anyway, my prediction for Joshua Van and then Tatsuro Lembekov, bro. Tatsuro Lembekov. Usually, I hate it when people say like Dagestani fighters are inbreds and they're mutants. You know, it's just racist and it's just weird. Tatsuro Lembekov is the only guy I understand saying that, bro. This guy is literally a mutant, bro. What is wrong with this guy? Like, everything about him just seems wrong. Like, this guy literally has the, like, he's who people think Dagestanis are like, bro. I don't understand. This guy literally, I don't even remember his last fight. I just remember it being boring, bro. And, like, I don't even, like, hate grappling, but, bro, what did he even do? He, like, sat on the guy's back for, like, 2 rounds and then subbed him. At least he got the sub. I know Islam's in his corner, but, bro, I don't know. Yeah, I guess it just didn't pass on. He's just not that interesting. I think he lost to Tim Elliott, but I think Joshua Van is, like, the thing is, I don't think Joshua Van should win this. But, like, bro, I think it's, like, the same thing with Makaev. Like, I'm not picking him to win because I think he's better. I just think in the second round, somehow, Joshua Van's just going to pull it off. Same way Makaev in the third round, he just pulls it off. But, yeah, that's going to be it. There was some other stuff I want to talk about, like Jamal Hill being salty. But I can't remember exactly what he said. Conor McGregor fight seems like it's still on. Actually, no, I remember it. Jamal Hill, he keeps talking about the knockout, bro. And he said that Alex Pereira got knocked out and he needed oxygen. Bro. Like, it's been 2 months, bro. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with Jamal Hill. But I do think the knockout was unfair. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I know everyone likes Alex Pereira and everyone loves him. That's kind of why, because if this happened, I feel like if this was the other way around and then Jamal Hill knocked him out, and did the cup thing, like, I think people would complain and be like, oh yeah, the stoppage was weird. But, you know, I don't know. I thought it was just whatever, but I don't know why he's still complaining about it. It's been 2 months. I think that if they do a rematch, I think it'll be competitive. But they seem like they're doing Yuri now. And Yuri versus Pereira is actually a banger fight. But yeah, that's going to be it. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. All right.